Hello Virgo, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your weekly reading for week commencing the 14th of January 2019 for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon and Rising sign. I hope you're well, Virgo. So I'm just pulling the cards for you. Some of you have asked also if this includes Venus. It does include Venus. Just pull. They're really lively today with you actually, so I think there's definitely a message to be had. 1 second. Oh wow. And I'll just pull 2 Angel Oracle cards for further clarification, Virgo. Just do that now. Wow. Actually 3 have popped out, so I will read those. Okay, Virgo. So let's start with the 5 of Pentacles. I'm going to take this with justice as well because I think there's a message here. Some of you are seeking some kind of justice. I think some of you are feeling hard done to, poorly treated, feeling left out in the cold. It could be with a circle of friends, it could be with loved ones, it could be at work. This can be a card of feeling alienated. It can also be a card of not valuing yourself enough. And also it can be a card of feeling that you don't have finances, or some situation may well have affected your finances or your perspective or value on life. It could also have affected your family through money and that type of thing. So maybe pressures are being put on you, your family, in terms of monetary sustainability. The Justice card is saying that justice is on your side, Virgo. Now, this is about doing the right thing. This is about focusing on you. This is about regrouping as well when you come up against justice, because these people can also be begrudging other people, begrudging other people's happiness. When you feel alienated in a negative situation, you can become very self-absorbed and not appreciate or value other people. So justice is also saying your actions are judged as well as other people's actions towards you. If you have been mistreated in any way, victory, the sword of truth, points up to the universe. It's saying that victory is on your side. Things to do with contracts, legal negotiations, you absolutely have justice on your side. I think there's an opportunity to restore balance in a situation, certainly this week when justice has done its work, but just be careful how you interact with other people. Try and stay positive, try and raise your vibrations obviously as much as you can. If you are going through difficult situations, if you are being tested, I think, in terms of the justice, it is saying truth and justice is on your side and truth will out. So if there are things that have been hidden, people not being truthful, the truth comes out eventually, and that's what justice always says. So what you need to do now is focus on your life, on how to improve your life, and not start begrudging other people. Don't deflect your power. This is about refocusing, focusing on you and finding that stability. You see the scales here. The scale stands for harmony and balance. And also the fact that justice is blind and there is a fair judgment ahead. And this is a card of instability. It's the 5. So it is kind of like about getting that balance back in your life now, regrouping and focusing on you. I think you are. You've got the Ace of Cups. This is a beautiful card. This can be a card of new beginnings. This is where you're touched by divine energy, where you're being touched by the universe. This is where the universe is giving you a guiding hand. He's helping you navigate, maybe through some kind of, could be through legal situations, contracts. It could also well be a gift that has something to do with having a contract. It could be a new job, could be could be marriage proposal, or something along those lines that have contracts in place. So yeah, I mean, this could be like a really beautiful thing. The Cups energy, you can see the cup is overflowing. This is talking about real happiness, real emotional stability. And the 5 streams coming from the cup talk about the 6 senses. This is about being more aware. This is about finding that balance, that emotional love from within. And I think this is about refocusing on you becoming more aware of your capabilities. Again, linking into the 5 senses, the 5 streams that overflow from the cup. This is about being more aware, finding your place in the world. Being more emotionally stable. And once you find that stability from the inside, you can project it on your external world. But I think you're very intuitive. I mean, the water can be quite intuitive, perceptive energy. And I kind of think that there's a point where you're going to start feeling your way around in the right direction. Certainly with the Justice energy, you're stepping on the right path now, and you're regrouping, refocusing, and being more positive about the future. Whatever challenges you've had in the past, this is saying that you're strong enough from within to cope with anything. This can be about self-love as well. It can be about the offer of love. So maybe, certainly for some of you, I see there's a Page of Cups here. And pages can talk about a change. It could be a change in fortune. It's also, see the fish, how it pops out of the cup. It can talk about unexpected surprises. It's a very Piscean message. Again, unexpected surprises from unexpected situations or people. There could be an unexpected positive outcome for you. I also think this could be an offer of love, certainly. Again, it could be linked to self-love. I think there could also be a change in your attitude. So where, you are feeling down and upset and withdrawn from the world here. This is about regrouping and refocusing. And it can also be about finding that emotional stability from within. Feeling your way around a situation, being highly intuitive this week. You've certainly got quite a lot of water here with the Ace of Cups and the Page of Cups. And maybe changing, or something that changes. Pages can represent change. So a change of mindset, opportunity, when you start feeling a bit more secure, that comes to you. It could be an offer. That can start changing your circumstances. It could be an offer of help as well from somebody. It could be an offer of love, like I said as well. But something happens maybe to change that mindset within you, could change your circumstances for the better, and that's the victory. So you have the 9 of Cups here. This is a beautiful energy. This is, the red hat here signifies that you have... It talks about mental, razor-sharp mental ability to apply yourself to deliver wish fulfillment in the real world. This is a wish fulfillment card, the 9 of Cups. And these cups are stacked up, they're full, like trophies. This is talking about real happiness, real grounded happiness, real stability. You see how they surround this person, almost kind of like a wall of protection. And it's in the form of a rainbow. So there is, again, a link to divine energy, because this is where the divine energy is touching you. And I kind of think this, in the form of the rainbow, is, again, where you're linking to universal energy guiding you to happiness, to prosperity, to achievement. This is a card of achievement as well. It's also achievement brought about by you, applying yourself, realising that you can be more than you thought you were. Could be in any situation, could be in love, could be in business, could be with relationships. Most definitely, there is mental activity going on with you now where you're suddenly waking up. This is an awareness, this is a wake-up call of some kind where you're being, you're being enlightened to understand that you have experience, you have the capability, you have the knowledge to bring this stability, this happiness, this contentment, this achievement into your life. And how do you do that? Well, you've got the Empress card. It's a beautiful energy, very powerful energy, the Empress card. She's also linked to the universe. You see the 12 stars on here representing the 12 zodiac signs. Stars also linking to the universe. Gold background talking about divine energy. Again, this is a very positive card. This is reaping your rewards after a time of going through hardship. This is about how you can physically in your own world bring in opportunity, prosperity, happiness, abundance, material security, emotional stability. You can reap the harvest. That's what she's saying. The Empress is also about creation. This is about creating your own opportunities. This can be about childbirth, obviously the creation of a child. Again, finding new love. This, again, it could be associated with love. It could be an existing love where your relationship progresses. It can also be about the creation of a project, creation of new opportunities, creation of a way forward, creation of a new path, a new journey in your life that has the potential to grow. You see all the abundance around here, the fully grown trees, the new harvest that's been cropped and you can see it sprouting again. This is all about the cyclical nature of life. The fact that even though you experience hardship, there are beautiful things to experience in life as well. And it's turning your focus, your energy on that. There's some real success associated with this card. This is the card of being able to attract material prosperity, attract love, attract emotional stability, attract money. And, you have the know-how. This card is saying you have the know-how to do this, to bring this to fruition. So it's a beautiful reading. Let's look at the angel cards. The first one is creative writing. And again, I said some of you will be off on a new project. So Archangel Gabriel, make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen, an article or book. So for some of you who are looking at new business ventures, again, a change in circumstances, the Page of Cups, to bring happiness, security and abundance to your life, that's an opportunity. The next one is compassion. Archangel Zadkiel, soften your heart with respect to this situation and all people involved, including yourself. I kind of think that this is about doing it from the heart now. This is about doing it from the heart, maybe not just focusing on the material side of things, but really opening up, because the universe has your back. So you can afford to open up your heart now to new opportunities and start believing in yourself and find stability in that, Virgo. The last one is angel therapy. Archangel Raphael, give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. And I think that's beautiful. And again, I did say, I think there is universal energy, angels, guides, blessings from people who you knew that have crossed to the other side. There are people watching over you here, certainly, and guiding you to real success, happiness, and reaping rewards. So I hope you enjoyed the reading, Virgo. If you did, please do like, share, and subscribe. I hope it's a great week, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.